Chapter 5. When 5 sects try to recruit one disaster. The first thing Lin Hao noticed was the silence. Not the absence of sound, but the kind of silence that followed power entering a space. 5 beams of light descended from the heavens. They did not rush. They did not waver. They lowered themselves with absolute confidence. Each beam resolved into a figure. The cultivators in the arena bowed immediately. Movements so synchronized it was almost choreographed. Lin Hao remained standing. He wasn't being defiant. He simply hadn't realized he was supposed to kneel. The system flickered beside him, projecting a discrete overlay only he could see. System notice. Entities detected. Azure Flame Sect. Silver Lotus Pavilion. Black Thunder Hall. Crimson Sword Domain. Golden Phoenix Court. Threat assessment. Political. Lin Hao blinked. Political. The first figure stepped forward. Elder Yan of the Azure Flame Sect. He wore robes of deep blue threaded with living flame. "I am Elder Yan of the Azure Flame Sect," he said. "We have come in response to irregularities." His gaze swept over the shattered ranking stone fragments, then settled on Lin Hao. It lingered there. The second figure moved next. Elder Su Mei, Silver Lotus Pavilion. She wore white and silver robes, flowing like mist over water. "We sensed a disturbance in the spiritual lattice of the continent. It appears we were not mistaken." The third arrival cracked the stone beneath his feet as he stepped forward. Black Thunder Hall. He was massive, broad-shouldered. "Ha," he rumbled. "So this is the one." Lightning snapped briefly across his knuckles. The fourth figure was quieter. Crimson Sword, Domain. A tall man dressed in simple red robes. No excess ornamentation. A sword hung at his side plain, unassuming, yet so sharp in presence that several cultivators nearby felt their skin prickle. And finally, the fifth beam dimmed. Golden light condensed, folding inward until a woman stepped forward, her presence alone pressing the air into stillness. Her robes shimmered like phoenix feathers caught mid-transformation. She did not bow. Everyone else did. "Golden Phoenix Court," she said, voice neither loud nor soft, yet impossible to ignore. By authority of heaven, the atmosphere tightened. Lin Hao glanced at the system again. System update, attention level, catastrophic, recommendation, be polite. He looked back at the 5 figures. He said, "Hi." Several cultivators nearly fainted on the spot. Elder Yan of the Azure Flame Sect recovered first. "You," he said, "are Lin Hao." Lin Hao nodded. "That's me." Elder Yan's lips twitched. "You destroyed the beginner's gate." "It kind of did that itself," Lin Hao said. I sneezed. A few elders flinched. The woman from the Golden Phoenix Court narrowed her eyes slightly. "You caused the ranking stone to refuse judgment." Lin Hao winced. "I really didn't mean to." The Black Thunder Elder barked out a laugh. "Didn't mean to. You collapsed an artifact older than my sect." He took a step forward. Lightning cracked. The Crimson Sword cultivator's hand shifted subtly toward his blade. Instantly, the Black Thunder Elder stopped, not frozen, restrained. The Golden Phoenix woman raised a hand. "Enough," she said. The pressure eased. She turned her gaze fully toward Lin Hao, eyes searching, measuring not power, but context. "You are unranked," she said slowly, "uncultivated. Yet you erased an Abyss Overlord, disrupted Heaven's monitoring arrays, and triggered a system failsafe." Lin Hao shrugged. "Sounds worse when you say it like that." For the first time, a flicker of something crossed her face. "You cannot remain unaffiliated," she said. The words echoed. Every sect elder present nodded instinctively. Elder Su Mei of the Silver Lotus Pavilion stepped forward, smiling gently. "Our pavilion specializes in harmony and recovery. With us, you would be protected, guided, and stabilized." The Black Thunder Elder snorted. "He doesn't need stabilizing. He needs freedom. Come to Black Thunder Hall, boy. We don't fear power, we unleash it." Elder Yan scoffed. "And get him killed." Azure Flame offers refinement, control, legacy. The Crimson Sword cultivator finally spoke. "One sword," he said quietly. "One path, no noise." Their gazes locked on Lin Hao. 5 offers, 5 pressures. The arena felt smaller by the second. Lin Hao shifted uncomfortably. "So," he said, "this is like college applications." No one understood the reference. The system chimed softly. "System notice. Faction recruitment event. Triggered warning. User choice will alter world balance." Lin Hao rubbed his face. "Do I have to pick now?" The Golden Phoenix woman's gaze sharpened. "Yes." The word landed like a gavel strike. If you do not choose, she continued, heaven will choose for you. That got his attention. Lin Hao straightened slightly. I don't really like people choosing things for me. A ripple of unease passed through the elders. Elder Sume recovered smoothly. Then choose wisely. Lin Hao looked at each of them in turn. Flames, lotuses, lightning, steel, heaven. They were powerful, important, terrifying. None of them looked relaxing. He cleared his throat. Do any of you, he asked carefully, have good food? Silence. The Black Thunder Elder blinked. Food. Elder Yan frowned. We have spiritual fasting. No, Lin Hao said quickly. Hard pass. Elder Sume hesitated. Our pavilion does offer balanced meals for inner harmony. Is there soy milk? What is soy? Lin Hao sighed. The Golden Phoenix woman watched him intently. Your concerns, she said, are unconventional. I had a long day, Lin Hao replied. The system flickered again. System suggestion, selection criteria detected, comfort-oriented, recommended metric, quality of cafeteria. Lin Hao nodded. See, it gets me. The elders exchanged glances, expressions tightening. This was not going how any of them had planned. High above, unseen by all but heaven, fate threads twisted, violently trying and failing to bind themselves around Lin Hao. The Golden Phoenix woman spoke again, her tone measured. Very well, she said. We will give you time. She raised a finger. One day, she added. Tomorrow, you will choose. Her gaze hardened. Do not attempt to disappear. Lin Hao smiled weakly. Wasn't planning on it. The 5 sect leaders turned as one, ascending back into their respective lights. As they vanished into the sky, the pressure lifted but the weight of attention remained. The arena erupted into whispers. He made heaven wait. He asked about food. He's insane. Lin Hao exhaled slowly. The system dimmed beside him. System notice. You have attracted irreversible attention. Congratulations. Lin Hao stared at the empty sky. I just wanted snacks.